Hello everybody, my name is Victor. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Well, what did we find in that last episode? Holy moly. If you missed it for some odd reason, you need to go back and watch it because it truly was fascinating. And no, I have not done the update for the town quite yet, but I promise you I'll fix it. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. Also, somebody made a suggestion that I need to put the gold mine, make sure I'm putting it inside of the inside of our construction zone here whenever I'm just building a bunch of crap. So I need to do that, and I will if I can find my gold mine. It's very difficult just to see what your buildings are and everything. And I talked about this on a previous episode where I do think that the game could do a little bit better job at labeling stuff. Yeah, I have no idea where my gold mine is. It's somewhere over here. I probably just need to build another one. Wishing Well? No. It's somewhere around here. I don't know where it is, but I ain't here to farm. I ain't here to build a town. I'm here to bounce some balls off of enemies and make some awesome synergies, like with the last one we did. And again, if you did not see that episode, you need to go back and watch it. I promise you will be sorely sorry if you did not see it. And that's not a threat. I'm just saying you're gonna feel bad. There we go. We also found out that Skeleton King actually completely hard counters the physicist, so we are not going to be doing that again. And the itchy finger, of course, also you can't turn off the auto fire. So yeah, that honestly was just kind of like it was just a goof all around. So we haven't played the Spendthrift yet. I think I need to get warmed up here. It's been a couple days since I played. I'm gonna let's go for the Spendthrift. Let's take him, and let's also go for. He starts off with the vampire ball, so let's go for the flagellant here, who also needs to go for the Lumial Desert. So yeah, let's try this out here. And again, thank you all so much for all the support on the Ball Pit series. Yeah, you know what? Let's do fast. Let's do fast. Let's see if we can beat fast. And we also found out that there's new difficulties past fast. So this is going to be an interesting look at how well designed the game is going. It is. Oh man, just start us off with Sunball, please. 100% revenue in the backfield. Yeah. Sorry, I think that. I mean, Upturned Hatchet could be okay, but honestly, Magic Staff is just so good. I do like the Upturned Hatchet though. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's really cool to see how much more depth there is in this game, and I still feel like I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm only like 30 hours into this game. I feel like I've only just begun to scratch the surface, and that is an amazing feeling. Oh man, here we go. Maggot Ball. Maggot Ball, I think, is the best baseball that exists in this game. And it's not even close. It's just not even close. The amount of multiplication that you get from your balls is insane. And given the fact that we're going to start this run off with that is truly scary. Let's see. We don't really have anything. We should take the vertical laser ball now just so we can set up the holy beam. We have an Evo. Oh yeah. That's right. Well, I'm not going to do the mosquito swarm. No. We ain't going to do that yet. I already know what I want to do. Getting the maggot ball, and combining it with the holy laser, or possibly the sun ball would be pretty cool. There's the vertical one. The ruby hilted dagger is also very good as well. Could also get baby rattle. Let's go for baby rattle here. More BBs is always good. So the upturned hatchet is going to give us 100% more damage after our balls hit the back wall. Now, in order for it to get there, we've got to clear a whole lot of mobs in front of us. There we go. We got a full clear there, and the game threw the entire screen on us. Okay, we'll just get another full clear. What do you think about that, game? Think about that. We get another 2. And we get a 4. There we go. All right, so everything's upgraded now, because we've already used most of our reactors for the run. I'm going to save the level ups for when we get the fusion. Or the evolution here. So we're gonna start off with the maggot ball, and then after that, most likely either try to reroll for the horizontal laser or go for the light ball, so we can get the sun ball, and then we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. I do like the Spendthrift's attacks, as it's just a big wide spread of everything. Let's go ahead and get this Evo done. Voluptuous Egg Sac. I keep calling it the Maggot Ball. Stop. It's not the Maggot Ball. It's the Voluptuous Egg Sac Ball. Stop it. Get some help. The Gem Springs do actually add quite a bit of extra XP, but they are kind of annoying, though. We could get a Vampire Lord Ball as well. It gives us bleed. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just egg sack. Let's max that out. Lover's Quiver. Nah. Grade U. Grade U. Pressure gauge is always good. Pressure valve. Some heals. I want to try some other... I definitely want to try some other passives here. And a shield that blocks the next damage you receive. Oh yeah, that's the Holy Mantle one. We just got so many levels there. I love being able to bank the levels. It's so nice. Go for the Vampire Lord Ball. You never know. You never know what we might find. Get the Broodmother Ball. I'm actually going to banish this. And apparently if you do that... Okay, yeah. So apparently if you do that, it gives you a free reroll. This one came in from the Mosh Pit. So if you banish something, hit escape, and then go back into the level, it gives you another... another item there. That's a pretty neat hack. Now I don't know if that's an exploit or not, but that's pretty cool. I'll let the Mosh Pit be the judge on that. It feels a little exploity, but I'll definitely take it. You see the vertical laser just going ham here. So we're just looking for the horizontal laser, and let's get a reroll. We need to get some better baseballs here. I'm using all my radiation beam. Could be okay, but ooh, cornucopia. Doesn't look like the game is in a mood to give us anything for the Sun Ball or the Holy Laser Beam. I'll take either one. I mean, we've got the Voluptuous Egg Sac ready to go. It's an early Evo, and then we've just kind of been stifled here by the ball selections. I guess Vampire Lord. See if we can get another level, maybe. Man, look at all that damage firing off the back wall there, courtesy of the Upturned Hatchet. And we might as well just max things out. There we go, Magic Staff. Is that, at max, does that give us 40%? 50% damage of AoE. That includes lasers, which is pretty nice. Now we are going to get a reactor here from this boss. There it is, baby. There she be. There she be. Let's get this level up before the reactor falls. Here we go. And let's go ahead and make the Holy Laser Beam. There we go. 61 to 91 damage. Oh man, get ready for the light show. Level up. Laser Beam. Then all we need is a fusion for the Voluptuous Egg Sac, and then it's off to the races. Need one more level up. No, I didn't want that. Sometimes the pickup range works not in your favor. We should get one more reactor. Based on the track over here, we should get it pretty easily. And honestly, I'm looking forward to doing more faster and faster runs. The fact that it also adds and contributes towards the meta progression of the trophies is really, really absurd in a good way. Oh man, speaking of absurd, get ready for this. Go for the Voluptuous Egg Sac and Holy Laser, and you betcha. They call this ball the Holy Roller. Get ready for lasers galore. if the mobs can actually stay on the screen. They may not even be able to stay on the screen for that long for us to really get it rolling. There's Dark Ball. Don't think we're going to see Black Hole Sun come out here. Man, that is unreal. I mean, it's not even fair. It really isn't fair. In the best of way possible. We get another... Do we get another laser? Now let's get upgrade to the Dark Ball. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to get another reactor core here. This is just an absolute mollywhopping right now. Remember, this is on fast difficulty too, so it's on the slightly harder difficulty. But I honestly like this pace. Now that our characters are strong enough, we can just blast through these levels, no problem at all. Another egg sack. I think this is a mistake. I think that is a bad idea. I never do anything with a lightning storm. It's our last chance for pretty much any new ball, so might as well take it. But this snake is not long for this world. As you see the increased damage in the back line there. Again, that's all coming from the upturned hatchet. We get 100% increased damage from any ball that hits the back wall. And yeah, this boss is all about staying near the back wall. And as you can see, it's already 25% of the way there. I'm just gonna stand here, and whatever you do is on you. But I'm just gonna sit here. See, you really don't need a dodge in this game. Okay, maybe you want to dodge those. I don't need to dodge the bosses. Cornucopia and Cornucopia. There we go. No problem at all. Down goes the snake. And we get a little bit of extra XP there. Desert Trophy. Your chance has increased. Easy peasy. Oh, I didn't look at the DPS. Sorry. Sorry to the stat keepers out there. All right, where's this? Where in the world is this god dang gold mine? I know I built one. I know I've seen it. There it is. So that's the gold mine. Okay, so look for the one with the little mine cart. Let's move you. For whatever we got to build, you're going to be right next to the construction zone. Do we need to build anything? We could build another gold mine. We probably should, to be honest. We should probably build a lot of things. Workers Guild. Oh yeah, that thing. That's right. But first, I want to keep. Let's keep expanding here. Our base is in sorely. It's in a tired state right now. We got to get a better base. I did not think that was closed, to be honest. Well, there we go. All right. The radical. I was not satisfied with the radical. I'm gonna be honest. Do we go for the Codge? Codge we haven't done anything with the Codge lately. Let's give him a chance. Go for the Codge. We go for... Who has not done a lot? Juggler? How's that gonna work? Let's try it. Let's try it. We still have some blueprints to go on the Vast Void, obviously. Well, we probably should do that, but I also want to keep clearing stuff. We just unlocked Fast Plus, so let's see how they do here. And thank you, everyone, for continuing to support the series. The numbers, I don't like to talk about the numbers so much, but for Ball Pit, it's one of the first series I've ever seen that it just gets stronger and stronger with every episode. And that's really awesome. I love the fact that the Mosh Pit has taken a liking to this game, because I absolutely adore this game. And I've said it on the record, and I'll say it again. I think that when you talk about Game of the Year candidates, you at least should be mentioning something about Megabonk and especially Ball Pit. Now, of course, they're not going to win, but I would love that. I'd love to see an indie game win Game of the Year. That'd be so amazing. I get another level here. Let's see what the Codge goes for. The Cogitator, by the way, is going to be the one that selects everything. So I have no say in the matter at all. I can only aim and move. So the Cogitator, take the wheel. We are in your capable, sometimes capable, usually not so capable hands. Just imagine if Isaac was like this, though. Uh-oh. Is it going to go for Freeze Ray? Okay, we'll take Freeze Ray. Imagine if Isaac was like this, where every item room was just a triple item room pedestal, but you could only take one. And then there was a character on the game that automatically took one. You had no control over it. Think of the craziness, the wackiness that would happen. Level up the Freeze Ray here. Okay, all right. What does upgrading this do? Just reduce the cooldown? Yeah, 40 seconds. You can sneak another level here. Wow, big hits there from the Freeze Ray. See, even the Codge can't roll more than 2. I didn't even see that we got Bleed Ball. Boss, you okay? Okay, you're not. 3 level ups ready to go here. It's gonna take Cell Ball, Poison Ball, Cell Ball. Wait, can't. It was already leveled up, Dodge. You just wasted level of ours, son? I think you did. Go for the Evo, and we're gonna go for the Virus Ball. Virus is going to apply a stack of disease. Now we're going to fuse? Freeze Ray and Cell Ball. Okay. I like it. So this means that we're just going to get more Freeze Rays. And now we're going for the Egg Sack. And okay, good. Yeah. I think Upturn Hatchet with the Juggler is just a good idea. We can always just aim for the back like this. No problem at all. Those back wall shots that we're doing here are it's just that much more damage, especially with the accuracy of the Juggler. I like the way that his mechanic works. Oh, wow, we rolled a 5 there. Oh, look who's feeling fancy. Look who's getting spoiled by the RNG here, game. They're going for the Vampire Ball. I don't know about that one. I do want to see if there's a good Vampire Ball synergy. Surely there's got to be one. The Vampire Lord, I was underwhelmed with. What's another one? The Mosquito King. I still need to figure out if there's a Mosquito King and Vampire Lord one. Oh, wow. Going for Laser Virus? Or Lightning Virus? That's weird. Okay. Look at the freezing going on here. Ghost Ball. Going for the Wraith Ball. That damage is just destroying everything in the back line there, thanks to the Upturned Hatchet. I don't like having to walk around on the reactors. I wish that you could choose when to trigger them. We're gonna take the Wraith Ball. No, we're gonna take the Mosquito Ball. Mosquito Swarm Ball to be more precise. Surely there's got to be some kind of interaction between the Mosquito King, Mosquito Swarm, and the Mosquito Ball. There has to be. If there's not, I'm actually gonna be disappointed if there's not. I got hit by Shai Hulud here. Vision. Oh, a big old honkin' 2. Oh my gosh, just throwing the ball right inside of the middle of everything there. Mosquito Swarm Ball, okay. Now the Cogitators come up with an interesting build. I think it's the kind way to say it. Certainly not the build that I would have gone for. Another vertical laser here. We're just going to take a fission. Or no, fusion. What's he going to do now? What? Mosquito Swarm and vertical laser? Playoffs? What's that going to do? Oh, they're little vampire lasers. That's pretty sick. Okay. All right, Codge. All right. All right. I see you. I see you working over there. I'm buying what you're putting down. Picking up what you're selling. That's how the saying goes, isn't it, right? Earthquake Ball is very nice. I think the Cogitator, honestly, the Juggler is one of the best partners to pair anyone with. Having that targeted reticule to go wherever you want with your shots is pretty outstanding. So again, we're just going to aim for the back wall here and just be done with it. This one might even be stronger than that last run. I'm just gonna leave my right hand's not even on the mouse anymore. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Yeah, this build's even stronger than the last one. So maybe the Cogitator knows something that I don't. That's how to build better builds in Ball Pit. Okay, well now I have to aim because there's no sense of us extending this any further. But we're gonna get another faster difficulty unlocked here. I just want to see how fast it can get. Like, how fast is fast? Because the early faster difficulties doesn't seem too bad. Probably should have leveled up there, but oh well. Here we go. Cogitator level 9, baby. Nearby wheat fields regrow 45% faster. That's a big damage there from the virus. Honestly, the virus lightning ball did some work. All right. Let's keep on expanding. I'm gonna put you here. What happens when we put you there? Oh no. How did you guys get stuck in there? Well, they got the whole dang town. They also allowed us to get another empty slot going, so... Now, you know I gotta play Sinvicta at least once. And he hasn't actually been into the Smoldering Depths yet, so we're definitely gonna go there. I want to see what happens when we go Juggler and Sisyphus. Juggler also needs the Smoldering Depths. So let's see how this one goes here. And again, thank you all very much for all the support on the Ball Pit video. I know I say it every single time we play, but seriously, it's been so much fun diving into the depths of this game. No pun intended. Get one more run here to crack at. See, let's just see what happens. Let's just see where we go. Now, of course, Egg Sack is not going to do any damage to anything because of the Sisyphus. But I mean, he's the same column as you. I really don't want... I don't think Ghostly Corset's good here. I guess Spike Collar. Yeah, anything ghostly is not going to go well with this build. There we go. Big dunks there. Light ball. I think the light ball works. Maybe. And oh man, well. Ooh, overgrowth. We haven't had the overgrowth ball in a while, and if I recall correctly, that one was really amazing. We just got to get the evos done here. Let's go for... We can try to set up for the sun ball or the voluptuous egg sac. Okay, we need some big levels here. And of course we rolled a 2. Happens so often. People actually think it's scripted, which it's not. That's just Invicta luck, baby. Yeah, rubber headband. Ooh, I didn't think they're gonna be that slow. Well, it allows me to get a little bit better aim here. We're firing like Ipecac shots right now. The only ball actually dealing any damage is the earthquake ball right now, and that's bad. I was really hoping that we were going to get the overgrowth ball, or just a good fusion there. All he needs one more level in the cell ball. There we go. Now we can get the overgrowth ball. There we go. That's what we needed. Now we're cooking. 1,320 damage. It still didn't kill that thing. That's absurd. Well, I mean, we got the sun ball. Yeah, I don't know if taking the rubber headband was the smartest move there. Vision, I got a 3. Of course, taking balls that aren't dealing any damage is also not the brightest thing to do on the Sisyphus, but we live and learn. Of course, I say that, but we always make the same mistakes on this character. Trying to stay alive here. We can just catch up. Doing good damage here. We can get the sun ball. Illusion. Ooh, what is this? Wait a second. Light and lightning. Well, I just have to see what this is. What is that? Flash. Damage all enemies on screen for 8 to... Ever hitting an enemy and blind them for 2 seconds. Interesting. Get a protective shield here. Oh, I should have taken healing. Let's bring back... Go Magma. Magma's pretty good. We see more damage right now just to survive. Oh my god, that flashing is brutal. I don't know why we stopped. Game? Okay, so I'm gonna redo that one. I think that the rubber band was I think the rubber headband was a big mistake. Hand fan, sure. We'll try the hand fan. That one's on me. That one's on me, guys, not you. That one's on me. I think the overgrowth is definitely the right call here because it just does so much damage when you get those stacks on everything. It does kind of stink that we are starting with just one ball that deals damage. But I honestly, I kind of like the flash ball. That was pretty cool. I wonder if you could do something like take the overgrowth ball and have it apply stacks every time the flash ball goes off. I wonder if it works like that. Bows, they're not great. I'm gonna go ahead and banish you. Let's refresh that. Pressure valve, there we go. That's what we were missing earlier. Okay, well. We go evolution, we get the overgrowth ball again. Magic staff is just great. So is the laser. So is the vertical laser. Oh man, we need AoE too. This is just 20% more AoE damage on the overgrowth ball, and all AoE, which is all. That's only what we're going to be doing here. Huge crits there, man. Oh man. Overgrowth ball level 2. We only have 2 balls right now, and oh my gosh, look at those overgrowth stats just blow up. Minimum upgrade there as always. Dark ball doesn't actually do anything. We're gonna have to re-roll this. I'm gonna banish the short bow because I don't think we need it. Get a re-roll. There we go. We just need to get some other type of damage here to help support the overgrowth ball until we can start getting some crazy combos. Sunball. Well, not Sunball, but the Burn Ball, which doesn't actually deal damage, I don't think. Caught that right at the end there. I'm gonna re-roll. Dark ball. Dark ball doesn't really go with anything though right now. Just level up the pressure valve. Okay. If we can get the light ball, then we can try the that flash ball combo with the over. Oh my god, we just destroyed that boss this time. Holy moly. Give me the light ball, game. I'm gonna re-roll hard for it. I'm gonna go hard for it. There it is. Here we go. Walked right into that. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, here we go. We didn't get the level up on the one ball that we needed to level up. There we go. So now we can go for the flash ball and then see if that synergizes with overgrowth. Just because I'm curious to see. Got plenty of time here. Dynamite! Get a reroll. This is kind of doo-doo. Okay, there we go. Midnight oil. It's gonna give us additional damage on burning targets. I do like this faster difficulty. It's a lot of fun. Just need to get a core. Need to get a core. There we go. Evo. Let's go for the flash. And grab some level ups here. Burn Ball's like, why am I even here? Don't worry, Burn Ball. We see you. Huge damage from the Overgrowth Ball right there. Oh, okay. I really wanted to re-roll for the bulb, but not the bulb, but the level up on the flash, but we rolled another 2. Imagine a world where we don't min roll everything in this game. We're facing the Daggeron now, and I do not think that the dragon, he's already dead. Okay. All we need is just one level up game on the flash bulb. There we go. Flash. Confuse the flash overgrowth. Apparently the order that you click these in matters, so now we have the flash overgrowth. Now area effect also inflicts status effect. Okay, so what is this gonna look like now? Oh, it just clears the entire screen. Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll do. Yeah, that works just fine. That works just fine. I mean, as soon as the flash bulb hits anything, the flash ball hits anything, everything gets hit by overgrowth. Wow. Now that ain't no black hole sun. That ain't no black hole sun, but that's pretty close. And you know what we're gonna do now. Come on now. Holy laser. And this crazy, ridiculous build here. Oh, we're not dealing any damage to the... There we go. Oh, well, I didn't see that reactor there, but... That is insane, man. This game is insane. In the best way possible. So we now have the holy laser. We only have 3 balls right now. The burn ball still has not done anything in this entire run. Which I'm sorry, burn ball. That's my bad. Oh my gosh. Call this one the druid ball. Bomb ball, sure. Don't think we're gonna get to the nuke, but we can always pretend. We could also just fuse here, but I'd like to get the bomb ball. Oh, just leveled up everything, but I don't think it's going to matter. We need another laser. Sure. I mean, wind ball counts as AoE, so it's fine. This isn't really going to matter, though. I have a feeling. All right. Listen here, Dragon Prince. I have a feeling that you are not long for this world, sir. Because all I got to do is hit one of your minions, and then the entire screen just goes away. So, you know. However long it takes us to get to where we want to go is up to you. Go ahead and take this potion over here. Sure you don't mind. Sure you don't mind. Sure you don't mind. Wow, what a combo. Insane combo right there. This game just keeps getting better and better. Level 12 for the Sisyphus, level 8 for the Juggler. Make that level 9. Wow, and Smoldering Trophy, baby ball damage has now been increased. And, man, Oh, and I didn't look at the damage. Stop skipping the damage screen, you idiot. I didn't see what the damage was. But man, Tactician, you know what? Why don't you go to the mines? All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for us here. I'm gonna get one more expansion, and then the next expansion we can get after we get this block done, I will rearrange everything to be a little bit more efficient, a little bit nicer to the eyes, and just make it a little bit more. Just make a little bit more common sense here. I know that my base building isn't the best, and I haven't really paid attention to it. Honestly, I haven't really cared all that much because I'm not in it to build bases. I'm in it to bounce some balls. So thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, if you enjoyed this episode, click the like button, leave a comment down below. Share this video as well. That's another great way to help grow the channel, is just by sharing it. You know, you got the hip new thing called social media. I hear that word of mouth marketing is very, very good. Could have big potential in today's society. I don't know what voice this is. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.